Jets taking on the Houston Texans. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Ready, ready. On these guys. Fight 60. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. A short throw to Ingram. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready.
They run with Hines, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Third down and 1.
That's a gain of 5.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Striker, 3, steal, black. White, white. You, yellow. Set.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 37. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Red, 52. Blue, striker. Claws, red. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. An audible here to get a new look.
Right, blue.
On 4th down, Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A gain of 3, second down. The Texans are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On third down, Love. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And, Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
In motion left goes a tight end. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. 3rd and 8. Stroud looking to change the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Here's Stroud. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Second down and a run by Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Stroud to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Stroud on 3rd down now. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Now it's Hines. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Love. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And Love wants to shift things around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Play action. Stroud now. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Fowler. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Love. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll run for it with Hines. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Love. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On play action. Love to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Love looking to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Stroud. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers. Just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Robinson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty win because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Stroud now on 4th down. That is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going forward there was the right call.
The Ruggs throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
2nd down and 4.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Love now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Stroud out of the gun here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Second and 10.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
44 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in week 2. Incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's taken in by Watson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Right now the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move up.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now they'll audible to something else.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
To throw now, here's Love. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hines. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
3rd down and 13.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Oh, look at the juke. Pushes him over.
91 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And quickly, they get to the line.
And Stroud now to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down, Colts.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Robinson with another carry.
Shifts by him at the 25. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. The Colts on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Robinson up the middle.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And no move to get the offense off the field despite filming runs are going to go again here on 4th down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 9th play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Here's Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Dalton Kincaid
With his first career NFL touchdown.
and the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Elliott Good with a PAT. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 106 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Stroud looking to change the play.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Texans are right back in this football game.
Texans offense already at the line, set to get going.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Following the interception, Love escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra.
Love from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Colts are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Bring it home. We got this. Keep it up. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Here we go. Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A throw out wide to Woods, complete.
No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Yeah, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On third down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. To the air again, Love. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll check this down to Hines. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
An 8-yard loss.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One last shot now for Love. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.